Let's get into it. Busy. I'm waking up early in the morning, get my hustle on. If you go to war with me, I hope your money long. Told them I ain't here for the games or you sing along. If there's money out here and I can't eat, then we can get along. Let's get into it. Get along. Yeah, I'm hot, boy.
Oh, here we go. Yes, we're in the building.
Yes, we are. Good morning.
What's up with your boy DJ Junior?
It's your boy Biz. We up for debate every morning.
Yep. So, man,
Let's go.
before we get into it, I tried my darndest or whatever to get the audio and the clip from Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless this morning.
Okay.
Shannon definitely got at him a little bit, but Skip got back at him because Shannon said that he should take down the tweet. And Skip was like, I ain't taking down nothing, man. Watch out. I was like, oh, snap. So, but then they seemed to just carry on their regular show after that. Man.
It's like once I say it, it's not that I'm not gonna take it down because then it makes him look guilty. That's how Skip I think is looking at it. Like me taking it down now, it's making me kind of look like I you know what I mean? I meant what you was assuming that I meant. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, bro, after we was talking about it yesterday and I had some time, I'm not gonna fully like I said, just bad timing. You heard what I'm saying? It was all about the timing and everything. You heard what I'm saying? It was just bad timing to say anything like that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I thought about it, and when I heard him, because I heard him this morning, they had him a little sound bite. You know, it was like a minute and 30-some seconds where he was like, you know, when I said "but how," it means like I was taking credit from the game because this situation is so serious. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
Like I said, bro, you gave me a little better understanding yesterday when we talked about it, and you know, I kind of understood a little bit more. Although it was still the bad timing of it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I feel you, and I think that Shannon this morning was trying to come from the standpoint of like standing with his brothers. You know what I'm saying? As far as in solidarity with the players. So he's I took it as him being a player first. So at first I was thinking like, yo, who knows what this man had going on in his life. So I don't know if he was even out because of what Skip said, but from what I just witnessed, it definitely was because of that. So he wasn't on the show because Skip's mouth probably.
Hell yeah. He needed some time to cool off himself probably, man. Shannon was gonna come in there yacked up. Uncle Shannon was gonna come in there yacked up and go off on him, man. You heard what I'm saying? So we glad it, listen, at the end of the day, the show must go on, and it was gonna go on. You heard what I'm saying? They was gonna find a way. The show must go on. And Shannon came on, voiced his opinion. He's gonna continue to voice his opinion, but let me tell you something. Shannon's not gonna let that affect his money. Shannon gonna go on debating, but what is it's gonna affect their relationship outside of Undisputed. It might. I don't know them personally, but I know Shannon being who Shannon is, Uncle Shan, he gonna be like, okay, I'm not gonna stop working with you. You ain't gonna stop my career, my money up. But I do see that you do have the mouth you do. I see that you are unwilling to go as far as we're willing to let you take it every time. Do you see what I'm saying?
Like, yo, he doesn't really like. I don't want to say he doesn't respect him, but it's like, number one, Shannon somebody asked Shannon, it was like, yo, you got a podcast. Have you ever interviewed anybody white on your podcast? And he was like, nope.
Nope.
I think that was a little funny, man. That was funny.
But I mean,
crazy. Like he never interviewed Skip. Like he never, it's just, I don't know.
I mean, but what are we gonna say? We ain't gonna say Shannon. I bet you if Christian McCaffrey wanted to get on there, I bet you he'd go on there if he wanted.
True.
I bet you if Brady wanted to go on there, Brady would go on there. I bet you George Kittle, Travis Kelce, I bet you if any of them wanted to go on there, they would bring him on. He would go on there. But because he's, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get mad at him for choosing who he wants to choose right now. But I bet you if they hit him up like Shannon, hey, I want to do an interview with Shannon. It seems like it'd be cool to come and sit with Uncle Shannon. He's sign you up, fit you in the schedule. I bet you he would. It's just,
you think they could replace? He probably couldn't do it every day. Shannon comes prepared every day, or at least like, you know how they do Stephen A. Like Stephen A. battles somebody different every day. You think that they could replace Shannon with somebody new every day?
No. Hell no. They ain't enough. Reason why? Because Undisputed has been around for so long, right?
Yeah.
That we're going to, when Skip speaks, he's going to be the voice. You understand what I'm saying? Like, when we see him it's different than Stephen A. Stephen A, you can convince in a way by things happening. You know, he's a heavy Knicks fan. He'll be going hard on the Knicks. You be telling him, calm down, calm down. And when they start losing, he's like, you know, you was right. All right. Yeah. Skip ain't, well, if the coach, it's so, you know what I'm saying?
He's going to find a way to make his point,
you know right. So when you go Undisputed, Skip is not going to let you just.
Only time I seen him give was when LeBron won his first chip and he gave him a standing ovation.
That was it.
That's really the only time I ever seen him.
The only time you're ever going to see him do anything is when that happened. You know, and it was only because it was LeBron. You hear what I'm saying? Like, but you couldn't go on a show and Skip do with anybody else. You couldn't bring no one else. I mean, it'll be fun to see Skip, you know, for the first week or two. Then it's like, hold on, man. Where's Uncle Shan at, man?
Right.
No,
I'm saying if they one day they give us like a Skip versus Lil Wayne, and then like Tuesday they give us like a Skip versus if they put them versus rappers, it'll be just out of there.
If they put them against rappers, they're gonna have to literally give the rappers a script or something to tell them to oppose it has to be a fully pre-show of what the debate is already, because these rappers don't know. I'm not gonna take that. Some of them do. But what we're gonna say is, you know what I'm saying? What we're not gonna do is say they can get up on there and it's gonna be interesting. I said for a little bit. You hear what I'm saying? It's gonna be, yes, some rappers, it's gonna be interesting for a little bit. But the real debates, bro, when we start talking about, Shannon makes it so good of a debate because he does it like this. Something that's happened previous, Shannon can say, I can remember a time when I was playing and da-da-da-da-da, and he brings you in that moment. You're like, whoa. He's seen it firsthand.
That's what he just said. He just said, Juan. Nah. But they had like an interaction. He's on the show today, but they had an interaction in the beginning, and I thought he was gonna slap Skip for a second. Skip wouldn't let him talk, and Skip got mad because he brought up, I think they wasn't supposed to discuss what happened yesterday. He brought it up anyway. So that's just giving you a little background on that, Magic.
Uncle Shane came in there, offered 3 shots of Henny, and said, y'all said don't bring up what? Don't bring up. That's like you going to the cookout and the secret. The one drunk uncle know the secret. Oh, he gonna let you know because no one can beat him up. Because no one can beat him up in the family. So he gonna let everybody know what the secret is because you can't beat him up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but listen, what can you do to Shannon? You can't tell Shannon, hey Shannon, don't bring it up. You know what I'm saying today? Skip already crossed the line. So if you do anything to me, make sure you do something to him too. Do you understand what I'm saying?
And I felt what he said because he was like, yo, my brother was paralyzed and all that. And like it shook me up a little bit different. Yeah. You know what I mean? He was like, I just couldn't rock with it yesterday. So he was back today though. So, and then he was like, yo, just keep it good. Like there's going to be a clip on it. I tried to get a clip on it on my phone, but they got these new apps that won't let you record stuff.
Why don't you do nothing on nothing? Record. Well, we know Shannon was getting his ass, but
pause.
What do we got? Pause. What do we got for today, though?
All right, so we got this week in the NBA, man. It's been outrageous, right? So we got these players right here. They went crazy. Donovan Mitchell had 71 points. Excuse me. Luka Doncic 60, 21 and 10. Giannis Antetokounmpo 55, 10 and 7. Klay Thompson 54, 10 3-pointers, and LeBron James went for 47, 10 and 9. Oh man.
That was crazy, bro. If what we have to do is start doing the segment where at least a little bit of we can do it it depends on the games. If we get 10 games, then we could probably get 5 outstanding players to have a starting 5. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, we could definitely do that. We'll definitely do that,
man.
Because Fridays
we got to do our weekly top 10, and it doesn't matter what day. If they had a big game on Monday and it's a Friday, it doesn't matter. Do you hear what I'm saying? Because these boys right here deserved it. And I'm gonna go big right on this one. Klay and LeBron. It's big that they did what they did.
Okay, so you like those two the best.
I'm gonna give you my reason being because everybody's, you know how everybody, LeBron, just give it up. Oh, LeBron, you don't still got it. Oh, LeBron, this, and the third. You hear what I'm saying? 20 years and you're not giving us, and he's showing you without AD. If you give me somebody else out this bitch, I'm gonna show you what I still can do. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact.
Klay, I'm big on, you know how I am with Klay. Because there was a time I didn't like Klay.
Really?
Bro, there was a time I was like, I hate this dude. I think it was around the time he got his 2nd ring. I said, I hate this guy. But when he got the 3rd ring, and then he came back after the injury, got injured again, and then he came back for his 4th ring, I was like, yo, I gotta love this dude because he literally wants the ball.
Yeah.
And we don't know what he could have been, like could be completely. Because you can tell he still plays timid sometimes. He doesn't play the same fast speed like you talk, the good defense and all that. He doesn't play the same post-injury.
When I had when I did the All-Star players, did I have Donovan Mitchell in starting?
I think you did. I think you did.
Yeah, I did. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, I did.
Before the 70, you did.
I did have him starting. I didn't have Kevin Durant starting.
No, you didn't. You had Mitchell starting. That was before the 70.
I would put Kevin Durant over Joel Embiid now. So it would be Kevin Durant. I don't know, actually. Yeah. It would be Kevin Durant, Antetokounmpo, Tatum, Donovan Mitchell, and then I had Trae Young, but Trae Young's not going to be a starter. But his numbers are crazy, though.
Numbers is amazing, but we're not going to give him that. Not going to give him that. But like I said, finish out with Klay, because Klay is literally he's going to have games like he's going to have a couple of more 40-point games before the end of the season, man. Klay is literally, he's going to do this, man. He's going to find his rhythm and he's going to start doing what he's supposed to do, and he's going to make it look light.
Okay. I mean, I like, if I was to, I wanted us to rank them. If I was to rank them, I would go.
Oh,
Magic Wand said, who's the best in that picture? Oh, I mean, I would go.
What are we doing based on? Like just everything completely now? Because there's so much. Because I want to go LeBron. If you want to talk about all around great player and what he's still able to do at this level, because he's doing what Giannis was doing when he was that age. Better. Like LeBron was doing what Giannis is doing right now at his age. LeBron was doing that previous to Giannis's age and still doing it.
You're not lying, man.
You know what I'm saying? I would have to go with LeBron, but most dominant is Giannis because Giannis is going to do what he wants, but LeBron is going to. He just does what he does, man.
How it's like crazy. It doesn't make any sense. It's like.
It's an anomaly, man.
Yeah, it really is, man.
It really is an anomaly, man. Like LeBron really is a fucking anomaly. If we want to really sit here, LeBron is an anomaly.
If we was gonna draft the players in that photo, it would be what? It would go Giannis, Doncic, right, and then LeBron.
First, second, third.
Yeah, would you take Doncic over LeBron?
I'm going
this point in their career.
I'm going LeBron.
Okay.
Giannis, Luka, Donovan, Klay. Reason why I'm going Donovan before Klay is only because Klay I haven't seen. Like Donovan can go on a hot streak, not like a Klay, but he can get hot, as you've seen. You know what I'm saying? He can get hot, but he's like. He can leap, boy. That boy leaps, man. he leaps different. You know what I'm saying? And he's not just a leaper. He can shoot the ball to mid range to three. He's just.
Would you put him in the MVP? In the MVP conversation now?
Donovan?
Yeah.
Off of a 70-point game? I mean, he ain't got to give us 70, of course, but if he can give us a couple of 30s and 40-point games, then I can say, yeah. But he can't just give us a 70-point game and we
He's
just
averaging 30 for the season, bro.
Because of that 70. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, he was averaging 30 before the 70.
There's no way.
Right here, he was averaging 29.
So he was averaging 29 prior to.
Yeah,
and that 70
that 70 probably brought him up to 30 something.
All right, it has to, because in that, well, that doesn't mean that he's MVP. Like, just because he averaged 29, what I'm saying, he has to give us a couple of more of these games, Cavs that go on a run. It's just not more about just winning the game and here and there putting up. You got to go on these runs. Can you win? Go on a 10 game run? Can you go on something like that? Then can you pick it back up and go on another 8, another 10? Like, can you do these things? I need to see that.
Kyrie secured his spot as the starting guard in the East, or
Kyrie,
whoever, it's probably going to be Durant. And you think it'll be Durant? Or
hold on. D, what you disagree with? Disagree about what? I don't know what D said he disagrees on Instagram. I need to know what he said he disagrees about.
I think he was disagreeing with. I forgot what you were saying, and I caught what he was. It was something that you were saying that I can't remember right now.
Probably my top 3 picks, maybe. I don't know, but Donovan got to give. Like I said, Donovan, he has to give us a couple of more. Than man, I don't believe he's just that. I ain't gonna put him in the MVP. Like, he's like a top. If we talking about like top 10, maybe top 10 MVP candidates, yeah, of course.
What seed is the Lakers right now?
Lakers right now are 13 in the West. 13 out of 15. Remember that.
Yo, come on, man.
Yeah.
But what's crazy is right. Mm-hmm. They only like 3-4 games back from being number 8, number 6.
No, that's a fact.
They're only 4 games back from being number 6 or 5. So like, that's not even. We're talking a good run. We're just talking one good run after All-Star game.
A bad run that puts them right where the Spurs are, right with the Rockets.
Nah, they need a good run. They need to catch people off that All-Star break hangover and just go on a quick run, man.
They got a whole month before the All-Star.
Well, they got. Well, listen,
they gotta win.
They gotta win a couple. How many games they got from now until then?
Probably like 10.
So if they got 10 games from now until they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
maybe
6,
12.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Who they playing
14.
is the question.
They got 15 games this month.
Whew, that's a lot of games.
That is a lot of games. They play Miami. They played Miami today. Hawks, Kings, Nuggets, Mavericks, Sixers, Rockets, Kings, Grizzlies, Blazers, Clippers, Spurs, Celtics, Nets, Knicks.
They might be all right.
That's a lot of losses, man.
All right, so hold on, let's go down this. Heat versus Lakers. What you think?
The Lakers will beat the Heat.
All right. Lakers versus Hawks.
They'll beat the Hawks.
Lakers versus Kings.
Kings.
2-1.
Kings.
Lakers and Nuggets.
Nuggets.
2-2.
Mavs.
Lakers versus Mavs. 2-3. Sixers versus Lakers.
Sixers.
2-4. Rockets versus Lakers.
Rockets. I mean, no. Lakers. Lakers.
Kings going to LA.
I'm going LA.
Mike Brown.
4-4.
Might go Mike.
4-4. Lakers 4-4. Grizzlies
I
going
would
to
say LeBron probably won't play that game.
Man,
if
we're counting full roster. We're not going to count.
All right. If they let's say I'm gonna go Lakers. I'll go Lakers on that one.
So they're 4-4 right now. Grizzlies coming to the Lakers.
Grizzlies.
I don't know. But we'll go you 4-5. Lakers versus Trailblazers.
I'll go Lakers on that one.
5-5. Clippers versus Lakers.
Clippers.
Come on, man.
Clippers
Spurs
been
versus
spanking them, but they haven't
Spurs versus-
beaten the Clippers, and I don't know when was the last
Spurs
time
versus-
they beat the Clippers.
Spurs versus Lakers.
Lakers. Spurs
6
is
and 6.
pitiful right now.
6 and 6. Lakers versus Celtics.
Celtics.
After Celtics just lost to OKC with no Shy. Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
that was just they underestimated them. That's gonna
All
be that game is
100
on like TV.
Bloody.
That Celtics versus Lakers.
Blizz. 150 points on the Celtics. Underestimate who? You was getting your ass whooped from the jump, and you
Bro,
realized
they didn't have their best player, so they was like, man, these niggas ain't
you
going
were supposed to put your foot up. You supposed to put your foot
Where
on
did they
their
play?
neck.
They played in OKC.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing to do there. They was probably
Come
playing
on,
Call of Duty and stuff.
stop the stuff. We're not gonna make the excuses up for a fully strength
And who they
Celtics
played
team.
before that, man? Who did the Celtics play before this game? Well, OKC. They played the Nuggets. Come on, man. They had a
Stop.
real tough game versus the Nuggets.
Oh my goodness! Here we go with
On
this.
New Year's, too. Come on. They had to ring in the New Year's
Blizz,
against the Nuggets. Then
Blizz,
they had to fly
when
all the
you
way
suit up,
to Oklahoma City's week.
Blizz, when you suit up, is there any excuses? If you're suiting up to play the game, is there any excuses?
I'm just telling you the
I
the
dig it.
narrative behind it.
I love the narrative. I can dig it. It's what a fan would run with if that was your team. If that was your team, I would be like, all right, he's biased. Nah, I'm not going with that. I'm not going with that, bro. You can't convince me.
No, but we was going back to the Lakers, right? Keep going with the where was we at?
All right, we're at Lakers versus Nets.
Oh, come on. Nets are on fire.
Okay, that Lakers versus Knicks.
Knicks.
So you're saying they're gonna end the month 5 and 8, 5 and 9? I mean 5 and 10? Are you kidding me?
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Out of control,
They might lose a couple more of those, man. That I gave them wins for.
bro. Are you serious right now?
Definitely.
Lakers beat the Bucks. Already, come on, man! Like, they
had
actually
AD
they
back
played the
then.
Celtics. They played the Celtics, and Celtics won by 4.
They had AD back then, though.
Yeah, AD hurt, right?
Yeah. He's probably not coming back till after the All-Star.
And Lakers have been, what is it? This is their first game of the month yesterday versus the Hornets. So we see what type of month they have.
They beat the Hornets, right?
Yeah. We're gonna see what type of month they have.
I like the
Going into-
Hornets. Oh, that's funny. I do. I ain't gonna front.
Tank season for them, man. They trying to get one
don't do
beyond.
that. Don't do Jordan. Don't do Mikey J like that. Mikey J
Where
don't
are they?
deserve that.
Hey, the funny
Hornets,
thing
yeah.
is,
In 28, come on.
when y'all
What
was
happened?
talking about the 15 games in 1 month, bro, I wish it was like that for us growing up. There was a league like that for us. I don't care what people say. All that basketball, man. When you're into it, you into it, bro.
You into it.
Like you play every day without it being a
We're
game.
gonna slide off the
8-10 games a day.
Yeah.
That equals out.
Right.
Yeah, that's true, but it's they're actually saying that that's bad for the kids now.
Nah, it might be. You be like me. Knees hurt, back surgery.
Yeah.
No, seriously, no
Knees
joke.
hurt back surgery.
That's what it's from, bro. What else have I done for it to be anything else? It was all that basketball on that jumping high, coming down, and I'm not even that tall, so I'm coming down from a high level in the air. You know what I'm saying? Black
You
top.
must have been. You was dunking with 2 hands.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucks up.
Yeah, he
your
was.
back.
Yeah, he was. One thing we can say, we ain't even gonna get into the basketball thing because Buddy used to give it up. We're not gonna discredit
I'm
niggas
just
for
saying,
that.
I would have loved to have 15
A league like that,
games in 1 month.
but a league like that, to anywhere. If the Y couldn't have did that, but to have a league like once everybody left like high school or college, even like that, growing up, we had a league where it was at least 50 games. 50 games, do 7 games in a month, or 10 games in a month or something like that. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Niggas think that
That's too much if you're not getting paid, man.
not
10
when
games in a
you,
month.
not when you. What are we talking about right now, or when we were growing up?
Like growing, like
Oh,
if we
when
was
you're
coming
growing
up,
up, that would be lit. Well,
Yeah,
that would be lit if you were growing up.
We would be
Yeah, that
looking
would be lit.
forward to that.
Yeah, that would be lit growing up. That would
10
be lit.
games, man. 10 games a month. Saturday and a Friday or something, or Saturday and a Thursday or some shit.
Come on,
Saturday
man.
and a Wednesday.
Only doing what?
Imagine you get destroyed one night. You get back tomorrow night. You ain't gotta wait till next week.
Nah.
You
Play a game on Wednesday,
tomorrow
come
night.
back. Play a game Wednesday, come back Saturday. You know, that day of practice really get a little, you know what I'm saying? You really got to bounce back, man.
Facts. All you gotta do is count all them days at the club and all them days at the center when niggas that were going every day. You playing that type of basketball every day.
Every day, literally anyway. So you might as well put a scoreboard up and get a schedule going.
Nah, that's a fact. You're right about that.
I always get confused when people be like, they're playing a lot of. Yeah, they are. No lie, they is. But they also working on their body to be able to do that at a high level. You know what I'm saying? And if you love doing it, that shit fun to you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Only thing is the traveling and then the like
that's
working
dirt.
through the injuries and stuff.
That's dirt.
Yeah,
the sleep patterns and all that. That's dirt.
Yeah.
Yo, man. That's a little different.
That'll kill you.
But yo, yeah, I like that starting five right there for our bucket getters this week, man, because they definitely was out there getting some fucking buckets.
Crazy, man.
They went crazy this week, so I can't even knock that bucket list right there. They was getting right to it. Well, last night, man, as we were saying, the Lakers played Miami today.
Yeah, I don't like my boys in that game tonight, man.
Why not? What's going on? We got a lot of games going on tonight.
I don't know, but Harrell's jump shot is still looking so excellent.
Got the most winners this year.
That shit is so excellent, man. And
I
love when people's jump shot looks the same every time.
Every time he's like,
I hate these niggas right here.
That shit is great. That shit is
like one of my favorite players, man. He goes, man.
Remember, I always was saying I fucked with him at the beginning.
Yeah, you did say that. A lot of people was fucking with him in the beginning, but then they was like, man, I don't like him. He's getting
because they put him on the bench, right?
Yeah, they came off the bench last year.
They started hating on my guy. Well, what's up? What's up with the games tonight, man? Grizzly Hornets, man. What we doing? We gonna put up the FanDuel? We gonna put up the FanDuel right now? What's going on?
Get on Hornets, man.
Buddy, here you go. We can't go with you doing underdogs, and we'll end up you're trying to convince us, and the next thing you know, you'll mess up our tickets, man. Stop. We gotta be realistic. No Kelly Oubre tonight.
So boom, this is we're gonna start really, really, really diving into this, right?
Yes.
We're not gonna just. All right, so I'm trying to cultivate a whole different gambling show, right?
Gotcha.
So I want to show how we're gonna build up our bankroll.
Okay.
And get to a point where where we can start making bigger bets and all that, but it's gonna be a gradual thing,
Yes. Yeah.
So,
of course.
We'll start out with like 3 games. So whatever the 3 games, we gotta have like 3 locks, right?
Yeah.
We could pull out 3 locks and then do like a even if it's $1 bet, $2 bet, whatever it is, whatever we win off of those 3 games, that's gonna go on the bankroll, and then we just keep building it up each day off the sure shot bets that we'll throw in there. You know what I mean?
Got you.
So go through it real quick. Philadelphia is definitely a money line win.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely take them.
Okay.
I mean, it's at minus 320. I don't know if you want to take the money line on that.
I wouldn't even because of that money line. I would go and just pick the Orlando over OKC. OKC putting all that work in last night at home. Now you got to travel all the way to Orlando.
That's a hop, skip, and a jump, though. That's not really that far.
I get it, but you just put a lot of work in against Boston Celtics. You're not gonna go out and put another 150 up.
True. That's a good one. So you like Orlando to cover the 2? I like Orlando a lot. That's like
Orlando. I like Orlando money line or to cover the 2.
Okay, I'll go with that one. I'll take that. I'll take Orlando. What What? So you don't like this? You don't like the Sixers?
Only, I mean, they're a lot, but it's just because the money line is so it's minus 320. You're not going to win no real money like at all. Building parlay or anything like that. Really, with that.
All right, yeah, you're right. But what about what if we go? Hold on. What if we take some points off of it? We say, let's say alternate spread.
I mean, you can listen. You can go as much as 3.5 if you wanted to, but I would still I would put that on another ticket where I would just go with Philly to beat them. You dig what I'm saying? By like 5 or something like that. But this is like my money line-ish ticket where I would want to make it closer to the money line because I feel like some of these games are going to be.
I would say 3.5. 3.5 is 225.
You can take that.
I'd take the 3.5.
I got Cleveland to beat Phoenix though. Phoenix coming to Cleveland.
I don't know.
Donovan.
I don't think that's a lock.
That's a lock.
I don't think that's a lock.
We can make a side bet if you want to off the show.
Yeah, I don't think that's a lock. The lock is
I don't know about that.
The lock is Brooklyn over.
We'll be talking about it tomorrow morning. Okay. I promise you. And Donovan's going to have another. It's going to have 40.
A lock either.
I think Booker going to go at them.
Mitchell's going to have 40.
Exactly.
I think Booker and CP3 is the type of nigga to tell his team, we're not having that shit tonight.
And they don't have enough. They got a lot of injuries, Cleveland.
Yeah, and nobody that haven't been playing there anyway.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm just saying their rotation is.
We shall see tonight.
Why is Milwaukee +5?
Because that's why I was looking at like who's not playing the Milwaukee game. Where's Giannis at?
Yeah, Giannis must not be playing.
Where the hell Giannis go to that he's just not here?
So right now I only got 2 locks. You want to do a lock on the
As a matter of fact, they ain't even got it that Giannis is playing.
That's weird.
Very.
Something's going on with that.
Yeah. Chris Middleton's not playing, but that's no surprise.
Yeah, he hasn't really played all year. And Miami is the favorite.
Yes,
Plus
they are.
-5. I would take Oh no, here's the lock, man. The Warriors versus the Pistons. That's the third lock. Take the Warriors at home is they're a lock. They're a lock at home. I would take the Warriors plus.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on a limb with these 2 games because I just feel like one team is just doing amazing right now, but I do feel like DAMAR DeRozan and the Bulls and the Nets. That's gonna be a real good game.
Yeah, I'm scared about that because the Nets need to lose soon. They won 12 in a row.
Well, don't worry. I'm going with Bulls money line with that plus. I'm just listen. I feel confident in that one. And I don't understand how they gave the Lakers. That's weird. I'm going with the Lakers.
I don't think they're beating the Nets.
I don't think they're beating them, but they may cover the spread. You know,
the spread that 6.5. Yes, they are. Or was it 5.5? 5.5.
The Nets whooped the
5
shit out of somebody the other day. Yeah, you might be right, Black. But it's time for the Nets to lose, though. They.
We shall see. We don't know. We shall see.
See, man, I don't be thinking like that. I be thinking as the player.
You think like, I'm gonna go in the court and fuck somebody up? You wild.
That's a fact. Like, all right, we ain't about to lose tonight either. Fuck
it's
that.
Like we ain't about to lose to no damn Bulls.
Fuck no.
They going to Chicago too.
But that's how it be happening though. A nigga, they'll kill everybody. A team will kill everybody, and then they'll lose to a weak team,
a weird ass team.
That's what happened with the Celtics last night. I was trying to explain to them. They didn't have Gilgeous Alexander, and they was like, "Man, these boys ain't doing nothing." And then once they get on top of you, it was hard to probably come back. I didn't watch the game, but I'm just speculating. So what was the other game that we were saying? It was
YouTube.
76ers and Warriors, and then you said Magic, right? Yeah, Magic by 2.
Magic by 2.
All right, so we'll
I'm
put
gonna tell you like this. I like Melo to get 20 and 26 and 6 tonight.
All right, then we'll go with. Oh yeah. You're really good with that.
LaMelo Ball getting 26 and 6 tonight.
Yes. My guy.
Easy work. He's getting
boy.
the 20 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. He's getting that easy tonight.
He's one of them people who his jump shot makes my heart drop.
No, it doesn't look
because I'm a dude that when I watch somebody shoot, even like you, Busy, when you shoot, I like your form. It's the same every time. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type that studies people shit. That shit is nasty. He's one of them. You be like, I ain't guarding that nasty. Slack out.
Like this,
next thing you know, he done made 5.
Yep. He done made 6 on your neck.
That shit is really like, bro, you could practice on a better form, bro. Like, for real. But I guess what works for him works for him. That's my boy, though.
He gets it.
He be in there acting like he's just playing around, having fun. That's what be having me dying about his game.
That's a fact.
Like, if he was on a good team and started point guard, he would really be killing. I hope he doesn't waste too much time on trying to get to that.
Wait, who are we talking about?
LaMelo. Like I'm saying, if he went on a team that's good, he would be good money as the starting point guard. Even though I like how the Hornets play, they're just not.
Nah, they're dirt.
They don't win.
Yo,
but when I watched them,
they're dirt. Yo, man.
No, they are dirt.
They're really trying to get Wembanyama, though. You can't knock them for that. They just trying to get a free pick.
He ain't gonna be all that, man. They doing all this Wembanyama and stuff. He's not gonna be all that. And watch.
See, I don't never do that to people. I don't never just be like, because you never know. Should be surprises. Like, look at Kawhi. They just thought this nigga was a high flyer defender. Bitch, do everything.
That's a fact. That do everything and then some. That's a fact, though.
Couldn't shoot a 3 really for anything. Now look.
No, I like how he got his handle now. His handle is crazy.
But the thing with him is it's just a textbook move.
No, textbook moves, yo. But he didn't have that before. Now it's tight pause and all that. Like, he gets where he wants to get on the court to take a shot.
That's the most important thing. You got, like, if you can understand that at a young age, that's a good thing to know. You gotta get to the spot where you want to get to.
That's the whole fact. You get to that spot, it's over.
So,
yo, man, what's going on with the? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I was just looking at my prop bets, looking who was doing what.
Yeah. So, well, what about the on the prop bets? Who you? I only want to go like 5.
Oh, hey, you go whatever you want.
No, I'm sticking to your prop. You're the prop bet king.
Oh, so what we got? Well, you know, against OKC, we got. We don't see they ain't got Payola up here.
You said LaMelo, right?
Oh, Melo, yeah, he's getting 26 and 6. Like. Donovan McNabb,
Melo
25 points. Chris Paul 15. There's your 5 leg right there.
15?
You just said Donovan McNabb. I'm crying.
Donovan Mitchell, my fault. He do a lot of sports.
Nah, because you brought me back, because that's my guy. Do you know that's my guy? I'm thinking in my mind now. What about Donovan McNabb?
Yeah. All right. So wait, where's that? What is it under combos? You want him to get for LaMelo?
No. Go to same game parlay.
Oh, got you. Go
to points. Go to 20 points plus. Hit Melo. Go to 6 plus assists, 6 rebounds. Hit him for all 3 of them things.
Got you. Nah, I like that.
Shit, you never know. Donovan Mitchell might be like, shit, I'm chilling tonight.
No, he's gonna get 25 because they just tested him the other day. You know that, right? After he got the 71, they tested him. He's pissed. He's gonna go dog shit.
That is OD.
All right, so
get 71 and get tested.
LaMelo for 20, right? 20 points.
20 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds. We're going into All-Star break. We're going into the All-Star coming up soon. Dudes are going to start playing a little bit more, man, especially Melo being out as much as he was. That check looked good when you make the All-Star team.
He ain't going to play that much more.
He ain't going to play at all probably, but he'll get a little run. Melo in the All-Star game. He got
the game for the All-Star game now.
Oh, definitely.
Shit.
He's not going to make it, though, this year.
They want to see that funny stuff. You said he's not making it?
Nah, not this year. he's an all-star type talent, but
Yeah,
he hasn't really done it.
Miles Bridges is too.
Yeah, but he's they haven't even brought him back yet.
They need to. That's my guy.
Who?
Miles Bridges.
Yeah. He need to come back. That's crazy. I don't know. He want to be a gangster and a rapper too much. He just needed he was killing them.
I ain't gonna lie. I like
his song was alright. Remember
I did too. I like it too, but it's like, damn, man.
People were in the comments saying they like his songs better than him playing basketball.
Damn.
That's OD.
That's
They're
super.
OD because he's nice on the court, so they was fronting with that.
Right.
Like he can go at anybody on the court.
Yeah, he'll keep him body bag a few people.
He be ODing.
That's a whole.
All right, fact. I mean, so we'll go. All right, two more on the prop bet.
Oh, two more.
Kevin Durant over 25. That's pretty much a solid.
No, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna go DAMAR. What I go with? I went DAMAR DeRozan. Where's he at? I went DAMAR DeRozan 20, Nikola Vucevic 15, and Kevin Durant 25.
Okay.
Isn't it OD how Shannon be getting all the hood niggas on his podcast?
Yo, I was saying that. I was just saying that.
Listen.
Yo, they said the person in the comments or somebody asked him he was like, "Yo, you ever had anybody white on your podcast?" He said, "No." No, I haven't. God damn it. I'm gonna have whoever I want on here.
I like stuff like that though, because like nigga, that's his shit. To do what you want. Fuck that.
Do what you want. Yeah, I get it. Do what the fuck.
Podcast you free to do what you want. You might not be able to say. Actually, niggas be saying what they want. The basketball players be cursing and all that, saying nigga, OD on podcasts.
Yeah, true. Especially Kevin Garnett.
They couldn't do that. They couldn't do that like 10 years ago.
Hell no.
Be proper.
They're telling them what to do on their own spare time.
So do we have we got an update on DAMAR HAMLIN at all?
Yes, I actually just had something flash across my screen about something about him.
I saw that I'm not sure how right
he remains in critical condition, but doctors saw promising signs of progress overnight.
Okay, I saw something with his uncle that said that he went from having 100% the machine breathing for him. Now he's at 50%. So
okay, that's what's up. That's big. That's big right there. Then.
Yeah. So his career probably over.
Yeah, he's gonna probably not. To be honest, he's probably not.
Maybe.
He probably won't. I don't think he will. But you know how this is.
When they get better, though, when it gets back to better, they'll be able to see if he can still play or not. Because look at whatchamacallit, who's still playing the NBA with his heart thing, but Bosh is out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bosh had blood clots though.
And what does son got? Allen, Jeff Allen. Who was it again?
Is it Jeffrey Green? Green, isn't it?
Yeah, Jeff Green.
Oh yeah. I don't remember what it was something with his heart, right?
Yeah.
Something with his heart, but he's able to come back. So yeah, Duke may be able to come back.
Yeah, there'll be different type of things.
Yeah,
I mean, me personally, I'd have been out of there.
Gone.
What you mean?
I'm done. Man. My heart? I'm not playing with y'all.
Different. That's different. I'm not coming back. Hell yeah.
I'm playing with y'all. It's over. I'm talking about at the time of their careers, like Bosh and them. Gone.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Jeff made 158 million and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
But Hamlin's only in his second year.
Yeah, he got it.
I'm out of here. I ain't
saying Ross might still be out of there, man.
They said he made $4 million off the GoFundMe account that he had. People donated $4 million for his Toys for Tots type deal.
Yep. Listen, man, I ain't pushing it.
I don't know, man. People are weird, man. It's like the man was trying to get donations of $2,000, and then now he got $4 million.
$4 million. Like, come on. That's real. That is real weird shit. It is really weird shit. But
I actually thought he was decent though, because I actually be watching the games.
No, Hamlin was what? What do you mean? That man, he was nice. He was part of the defense. He is a factor in that defense. Yeah. He's not just a guy that just comes in. He's a factor.
Now you really want to put your money on Buffalo to win it.
This just randomly happened.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, just literally, and it says it's a freak like coincidence, like literally could happen to any of us.
No, it can't. No, that heart stuff. It can.
Our heartbeat. The way the doctor was saying it and explaining it was like the heartbeat has like 2 light beats and then it has like a restart at the top, but it's like a megasecond or something like that. Like it's fast, but when it goes up, it restarts, comes down. He got hit at the restart. You feel what I'm saying? And then hit on the ground. So then, you feel what I mean? So that's what I'm sure the doctor said. If I can look it up, I'll send it to you, you can see it yourself. What the doctor was explaining, the heartbeat's like boom, boom, boom. You feel what I'm saying? And they caught him at the peak of it, and it was crap. But regardless of what, for him to be 100% breathing machine at 50, it's fighter, man. That's a warrior. You know what I mean? He's like, but how Bliss said it, I think his career it's not over. But he's done playing. He should be done playing football. Worry about his health. The Bills they're a good franchise where they're gonna set you up good. You know what I mean? They're gonna make sure you're good. You have some part of this franchise in some way. You're gonna be involved, whether it be with a certain coaching staff or someone. I feel like the Bills are gonna do. They put this man good. He just needs to worry about his health and get him back to him for his family, man. It's about your family at this point.
I just don't want it to be no weird stuff where they're like, oh no, he had some complications and he passed away or something. And I just want him to be able to make it through. And then by the time that they make it to the Super Bowl, he's like, comes on the field, like holds his hand up, something like
like Shazier, like HAMLIN, the linebacker from Pittsburgh when he had the neck injury and shit, and he ended up walking back on it. You mean that's
Shazier? That's spook. That's spook.
Boy, oh boy, if they do that at the Super Bowl, oh my god. If Bills make it to the Super Bowl and that man's able to walk out on that field,
they ever won a Super Bowl?
Nah, they never won. They went to 4 straight and lost.
4 straight. And we talk about LeBron going to 10 chips and only winning 4. These niggas went to 4 of them things and ain't won 1.
Yeah, so they got one of the most loyal fan bases of any.
That's a fact. Nobody circles the wagon like the Bills, like the Buffalo Bills. Yeah. Like them
and they about to get a new stadium, so it's time for them to win something.
And, yo, listen, if their stadium has a retractable roof, Buffalo can use that to their advantage at any time they want.
New York gonna go crazy off of Buffalo. That's crazy.
It's gonna be Buffalo. I got Buffalo and San Francisco, man.
Yeah.
Still from the beginning of the season. That was
you did. You called that. I'm not even gonna knock you about that. He called that heavily at the beginning of the season. I don't.
And my picks, bro.
I mean, my picks still got a chance. My picks still got a chance.
Liz, my picks are OD, bro. I'm gonna show you them right now. Let me go to Facebook. They're OD because mad of them might come true, bro. Hold on, Facebook. Where's Facebook?
Do you gotta had all his lineups, even from when he seeded them. From like seeds and all that, I think he got correct from our first show.
The only fucking team that messed me up is the Giants because I didn't think they were gonna be anywhere
at all. I still think Philly is gonna lose in the first round. If Maine heard me say that,
I've been saying that, but I'm starting to think differently.
You starting to think differently? You starting to think with a well-rested Jalen Hurts, they're going to come in there and go crazy off somebody?
Yeah, I'm starting to see how much Jalen Hurts really matters now that they got Minshew in there. Minshew ain't it.
I got a question. How did we ever doubt what Jalen Hurts meant to them?
I just thought it was a system type thing. And that's messed up for me to say with Lamar Jackson being like my favorite player. I think they're going to be a problem. When he comes back, watch out for them dudes, man. They're going to be a problem.
Listen, Harbaugh did what he was supposed to do and just got him in the playoffs. He bought Lamar some time. If I was Lamar, right?
Would not come
I don't think I will play. Nope. We lose by chance. God forbid we lose, right? Oh, we went 3-4-0 without him. Got into the playoffs. Got a berth. Got him here, and he got us out the first round. You know what, Coach? This knee still hurt. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? Give me another week, Coach. I wish I could play. I wish I could be out there in the field with my brothers. Fuck you. Go out there in that playoff atmosphere with these backup quarterbacks and see what we can do. Because if they get blown out 39-3 or some shit in the playoff game, then it's like, oh man, Lamar wouldn't have did that. There do you go with his shit frozen. You see what I'm saying, Bloody? This is what we deal with. 30 damn screen. You got ESPN Sports Center. He wants to fucking have 30 screens up looking at all these stats.
Yeah,
now I'm gonna get a message saying computer froze. As we got 10 minutes of our show left. We got 10 minutes of our show left. And this always happens literally like 10 minutes, 5 minutes before the show ends. Do you be trying to look up 30 damn pages of stats, man?
That's why I just be using my phone.
That's it. I got a phone and my tablet right here. I look it all up right from here. Phone and tablet give you everything you need.
You got a MacBook?
Nah, I gotta get one because not for nothing due to circumstances. Something happened with this laptop, but I'm gonna use it for now until I go grab a MacBook or something.
I got my shit through Do You.
Oh yeah?
He had a nigga in the city that be having them. My shit got all that extra memory and all that built inside.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have to
like it's perfect for studio and podcasting.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get in touch with them. I have to tell Duya contact for me because I need that.
Yeah, I had to get that.
But yeah, we was talking earlier, man, about our top 5 for the year going into the All-Star game. Who you got? Who's your top 5 going? Who's your top 5 going into the All-Star?
Players?
Yup.
I got Luka, Kyrie, Durant, and Antetokounmpo.
Oh, there we go.
That's it right there.
He just gave us his top 5 for the All-Star right there, kid. Everything all right over there?
Oh yeah. I was just I got frozen trying to look up my Facebook.
Yeah, they said we don't want. They said you're right, do you? You don't need to go show them the proof.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah,
I had it right. I had it right for you.
He wasn't gonna give up.
I lost it now, but the only thing I got wrong was I said the Broncos. The Broncos was going to win the division.
What in
They're out of there.
I told you was drunk to begin with. Nah.
Russell Wilson was going to do something.
Nah.
I used to love the Broncos back in the day.
I'm trying to look at Russell like Russell was trying to get Nathan fired to begin with.
Oh yeah, the Falcons. I got that one wrong. The Rams. They didn't do nothing.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you saying about with Brady. Brady was gonna do what he had to do what he couldn't do to get to where he had to get.
The Colts. That's it. Everybody else is in there, man.
Well,
that's some good picks, man. I can't even lie.
I still got Kansas City and 49ers going to the chip.
That's a good one. I just feel like they just gave us that one a few years ago.
Kansas City 49ers?
Yeah.
With what teams?
The teams you just said.
The Super Bowl against Kansas City. That's who Kansas City won their first ring against?
Yeah. Remember Garoppolo overthrew the nigga? And
shit. Bro, we done do so many damn things, man. Hell no, I didn't remember. I thought Kansas City beat
I'll never forget that Super Bowl because me and my family, I was trying to make, you know how you be trying to make like family traditions and stuff with your kids. So I was like, yo, our new family tradition is going to be Dave and Buster's for the Super Bowl. Like every Super Bowl, we're going to go to Dave and Buster's. Man, everything shut down the week after the Super Bowl. We was in the house for the rest of the year, man. That was crazy.
Yo, man.
That was like the last thing we did, the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Well, I still got that there in my book, man, because the defense is a little bit better. And I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want somebody to punch Patrick Mahomes in the mouth because he's just so good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want somebody to just shut him down because he's too good.
They're gonna lose to either. They'll probably lose to the Bengals.
I mean, it'll be a shootout.
And the Bengals will lose to the Ravens.
Hell no. Hell no. Ravens are gonna. Who the Ravens? The Ravens are gonna
The
see.
Ravens will lose to the Bills.
Nah,
Bills will
man.
get in there.
If the Ravens, who the Ravens see the first round? Jacksonville.
Possibly.
Hot Trevor Lawrence. You wildin'. Trevor Lawrence is on fire right now.
Possibly.
He might go out there. He's Trevor Lawrence is on fire right now. Justin Herbert. Who's Justin Herbert playing the first round?
I think that's who they play. Herbert and them.
Jacksonville. Oh man. Damn.
That's what we've been wanting to see. We've been.
I didn't want to see that. I didn't want to see that this early though, man. I want them young boys to go at it in like the second round or something like that, man. But to go at it early, we get it done and over with. Whoever wins ain't gonna make it past the second round though. Don't really matter. They're just gonna say who's better, who's the best QB out of them two. All right, this one's the best. Get him out of here the second round. That's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe to see either one of them in an AFC Championship game. To be honest with you.
Oh.
Nope.
All right. Right now it is. It's loading here. All right, so we got Kansas City got the number 1 slot in the AFC.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 is Buffalo. Number 3 is Cincinnati. Number 4 we don't know yet. It's going to be Jacksonville, most likely.
Mm-hmm.
So either Jacksonville or Tennessee. So then number 5 is locked up with the Chargers, and number 6 is locked up with the Ravens, I think. I don't know if they're locked up, though, because they both got the same record. So it could fluctuate.
I think so Jacksonville's automatically in no matter if they win this game or not?
They got to beat the Titans. It's between this. If they win this game this week, they're in. If the Titans win, they're in.
Okay.
So
what's my boys doing? I ain't check on them in a minute.
Who's your boys?
No,
Tampa Bay.
They locked in.
They just got in the playoffs. They made it clinch the playoff last week.
This where we show action.
I don't like them against Dallas.
You're a hater.
I don't. I like Dallas, man. Dallas is rough, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. When's that game? Because I can't wait.
Hold on. This is what I remember. Dallas got to go to Tampa. Tampa gets a home game.
I can't wait to talk shit to Sell. When's this game?
This probably won't be until the following week, 2 weeks from now.
Dallas still got a chance to win the division.
That's true, but you think Philly's gonna?
I think the Giants are gonna win this week. Honestly,
no.
Even though they don't got nothing to play for, I see they can still win.
The Giants are in it though.
I know they don't got nothing to play for. They're already clinched.
Yeah, no. Philly's gonna take home field advantage, or Minnesota. Well, Minnesota lost to Dallas already, so yeah, Philly has to win for Dallas to stay away from that seat.
I feel like Philadelphia is going to lose to the Giants. And the 49ers is going to slide in there and get the number 1 slot.
Okay, so
and
who's going to Tampa then?
Philadelphia is going to end up playing Tampa Bay in the first round.
That matchup would be probably a little bit more difficult for Tampa because Brady likes to pass. You got big play Slay and all them in that. You know what I mean? That secondary, the Eagles. They'll probably be a little bit more difficult than Dallas.
Would you want to play Tampa Bay or the Vikings if you was Philadelphia?
Vikings.
Okay.
Definitely Vikings. As you see, the Vikings, they crumble against these weird teams, bro. They get blown out against these weird ass teams.
Right now, they would get the Giants.
Who, Vikings?
Yeah.
And wasn't they in a struggle with the Giants earlier this year?
Were they? Did they play them? I don't remember.
I think they did play. They was in a struggle earlier with them this year, but I thought
they might have. I gotta look it up. All right, so we're about to get out of here, though, man. Right?
Yeah. Gonna wrap it on up. Hold on, let me get this fact real quick because I could have definitely swore they was in a beat the Giants by 3 points. Strong.
Oh yeah, I remember that game.
In Minnesota. I
remember that game. The Giants were on fire at that point. Though.
Guess what though? If Minnesota's who's in Minnesota's division? Oh, they would win their division, right?
Yeah, they won their division.
The Giants would have to go to them again.
Yeah, the Giants are on the road the whole time. The only way they would go not be on the road is if they play the Packers or Seattle, whoever gets in out of that team.
That's crazy.
Niggas is crazy.
What happened?
Now I'm looking at Dior's thing.
Yeah.
And somebody going right, I thought you was in jail in the comment.
Like that's crazy. Yeah, they hate. I
Who
was
does
wanted
that?
to about that. They big hating on that on a family. Like,
Nigga, well, yeah, you thought wrong. Nigga, you see me right here in the locker room chilling.
yeah, stupid. You know what I mean? Like don't be a fucking hater. Like, excuse my, you know, I don't want to get too into it, but you'll stay off his back, man. Young boy, that young boy went through something. You know what I mean? He accepted whatever happened. Let that man move on with his life, man. I hate it because people are gonna try to hold this over his head no matter how great he become. That sucks, man.
Fuck it, let him.
Straight.
Just prove them wrong now. What's up with him now?
Yeah, that's a fact, and he gonna do it. He has to. He gonna do it. I believe it.
Right.
But yeah, let's wrap it on up, man. For Up and Debate, Bliss, get it. Thank you for coming up, pulling on up to the set. You already know what it is.
Yeah, man. I mean, you got to deal with those trolls, though, man. That's just
you do.
trolling. That's
It's trolling. It is trolling, but
that's
all
token, that all comes with being a professional.
It does. Right. It does.
You go get a regular job. The trolls are the other employees that's hating on you. You feel
that's true. Saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, and he has to have tough skin, and you know what I mean. But in the same token, that come on, man. Like,
and honestly, at a regular job, it's worse because you got to look them niggas in their face for real in real life every day.
Every day you gotta look them in their face and hope refrain from doing something to them. Every day.
And refrain. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. All right, man. We out of here, man.
We out of here.
Skrilla, baby.
We the fuck team, gold bottles and that purple weed. Us verse things for the verse of me. Fuck world peace, niggas about to hurt the league. Adversity, uncertainties, put loyalty over royalties. Niggas never should've let my nigga Odom leave. Fuck trading block, won't trade.
Wow on this. Hey,
crazy on this.
Goddamn one with a hating stop. Like the Staples Center, we got clips too. Cause you need those, case shit pop. Fuck Live City, this our city. Let a nigga know when y'all trying to ball. Money long like Bonner McSaw.
Money long like Bonner McSaw.
Front row, you ain't that sick. Like the front row, keep a bad bitch. Front